This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Joined with UNI head football coach Mark Farley as the UNI Panthers come off of a bye week and get ready for the Iowa Hawkeyes in Kinnick Stadium. It's a 6:30 p.m. game, a game underneath the lights. And Coach, it'll be a fun atmosphere. But first, let's talk about just coming off of that bye week, the season opener against Montana. What did you want to accomplish as a team in that extra week of prep?
Well, I wanted to improve the whole football team, the two deep, not just the starters, because we're looking at the Iowa game, week 5, week 7, week 9. We're going to need some of these players to become the starters in those games. Once you get into a season, you're going to get some people nicked up. So we had to improve the entire team, the entire depth of our team, to make sure you're ready for our season. You
always look to make significant improvement in that extra week. Do you like how it came so early in the season?
Not really. You would like it, you take it when it comes, but, you just played a game, you're just coming off 2-a-day camp, you would like to play a couple games, get some rhythm going, and then get a chance to get an open date to prepare for the rest of your season. Ours is a little different this year, so we just have to adapt to what's on the schedule.
Making adjustments in that bye week. Talk a little bit about offense coming off of that season opener against Montana. You got a spark in the second half to score those 23 points against Montana. Colton Howell came in at quarterback. Do you like what you saw out of him in that backup quarterback role?
Well, we really moved the ball well. We did some good things. Not just Colton, but a lot of people stepped up during that second half. So, we didn't know what Montana was exactly going to do, being with the new staff and everything going on. Once we saw what they were going to do and made the adjustments at halftime, Colton came out and did a great job.
One really big target for your quarterbacks is Briley Moore. He had 5 catches, over 70 yards. He's got that potential, doesn't he, Coach, to be kind of that #1 target on any given Saturday?
Well, Briley, anytime you get a tight end that can block and make the catches, you got kind of a guy that's hard to find, because usually got a blocker or a receiver, but to have a dual-purpose person like Briley, and he's got the competitive edge too.
What did you want to see improvements in the running game? About 100 yards rushing for the team in that season opener.
Yeah, we got all 100 in the second half. I'd like to see, I think our offensive line was the inexperience, but yet the age where they should grow quickly. So that first to second game, you'd hope you would have seen a growth spurt there. Now we're kind of with a week off. Will you see that growth spurt? Well, time will tell. But there's no question that development is exactly the age group of the offensive line, that they need that experience to get better.
Offense as a whole, any specific area that either made a big improvement or you created a lot of depth in this extra week?
No, we just need to make improvement. I don't know where big improvement's going to happen. I mean, even this challenge this week is much stronger than the one the previous week. So we just had to get better to get even into this game, to make sure that we're going to be prepared, and the challenge is enormous.
All right, we'll have more coming up here with UNI head football coach Mark Farley. The Panthers playing at the Iowa Hawkeyes this Saturday, 6:30 under the lights in Kinnick. More Panther Sports Talk coming up right after this.